In Edinburg nightclub, a woman was hurt. No arrests have been made. A live report in minutes. Also, a scam warning out of Donna. What the bad guys are asking for and who they're targeting.
And the house fire that killed 3 family pets.
This is Channel 5 News at 5.
We begin at 5 with the trial happening now in Hidalgo County for a woman accused in a school district bribery investigation. Thank you for joining us at 5. I'm Christine Galvan.
And I'm Javier Guerra. So no mugshot for Veronica Ruiz admitted to taking the money for a personal emergency. The Booster Club is now conducting an audit of its finances. Coming up at 6, how the loss of that money may affect future tournaments. Brownsville police investigating a robbery at a Chase bank. It happened this morning on Boca Chica Boulevard. Police say 45-year-old Elud Escobedo stole more than $5,000. He's behind bars on a felony charge. The money was recovered and no one was hurt. The Chase Bank location is closed until further notice.
Donna police are warning people about a rise in cryptocurrency scams. They say older adults and local business employees are being targeted. The bad guys are calling, texting, and emailing people pretending to be police, government agencies, or tech support. They claim there is a warrant for arrest that can only be settled by paying at a Bitcoin machine. Many of those machines are located inside gas stations. Authorities say one local victim already lost $90,000.
Not a centralized system like a bank. It's decentralized. It's not like you're going to be able to contact anybody through a bank and tell them, you know what, I need this charge or this money reversed. It's decentralized. Once that money is put in, you're never going to get your money back.
If you get one of the calls, do not follow their instructions. Call local police to file a report. Those reports do go to the FBI. Happening now, the Hidalgo County Sheriff's Office is investigating an early Sunday shooting that injured a woman outside of an Edinburg area nightclub. It happened on South Raul Longoria Road. That's where we find Channel 5's Melissa Brandy. She joins us live with what we've learned since noon. Melissa.
Yes, we're told that the woman who was shot is 20 years old. Within the last 30 minutes, Hidalgo County Sheriff's Office confirmed to us that she was not shot. We're still trying to find exactly how she was injured, but we say that her injuries were not serious. Hidalgo County Sheriff's Office says deputies responded to El Antro in South Raul Longoria Road near Alberta Road just before one Sunday morning after multiple 911 calls reporting shots fired. The business is known as an after-hours BIOB club that advertises being open until 5 in the morning. Channel 5 News called the business, but our calls went unanswered. The Texas Alcoholic Beverage Commission tells Channel 5 it only regulates business that hold a TABC permit to sell alcohol. This is not the first time there's been a shooting here. Back in 2023, 7 people were shot. The Hidalgo County Sheriff's Office has not released any information about a possible suspect or what led up to the gunfire. The investigation remains active. Coming up at 6, we'll hear from a nearby resident who lives nearby the area where it happened and says this is a bigger problem that has happened before. Live in Hidalgo County, Melissa Brandy, Channel 5 News at 5.
Now, a new video taken today out of Lyford where 5 people are recovering from bee stings. This is video of the response. The swarm stung an elderly man and woman, as well as the police chief and several officers. We are still trying to get more information. We will keep you posted. Back here in the Mid-Valley, that is the view of the Monday afternoon sky. Here in Westlake, partly cloudy and hot. Can we expect any rain this week?
Let's get the answer from Chief Meteorologist Tim Smith. Tim, what can you tell us?
The shower is pretty spotty today. We had a few around, a few drops on the windshield, not a lot more than that, and that's the way it's probably going to be next couple of days. It's isolated stuff. This is radar right now, your first 1.5 Doppler network, picking up on isolated showers, kind of moving south to north across the region, and again, much more mist than hit, very isolated. And tomorrow, Wednesday, Thursday, could see the same kind of thing. Something we're also going to see a fair amount of the next couple of days is that Saharan dust. If you look at the view from Sky 5 on the island, the horizon kind of disappears into the dust out there. There's a fair amount out there now, and likely it'll be with us most of the week. Temperatures 87 at the beach, winds out of the southeast about 20. Move inland, and again, the sky is not blue, even where there's breaks in the clouds. It's more of a milky white, and that's the dust that's out there. Temperatures everywhere else close to 100 in the upper valley, a little cooler in the lower valley, but the feels like temperatures way up there. It's going to stay hot all week, but again, an isolated shower can't be ruled out. We'll track the rain chances and update your forecast in just a few minutes.
A Rio Grande City family is trying to get back on their feet. They lost a majority of their belongings in a house fire.
Armando Gomez is live outside the home. Armando, what can you tell us?
Well, this is where the home of the family of Coutinhos lived for the last 12 years. But if you look by the outside, you can tell it's not damaged by the fire. But inside it is damaged. Right here you can see the sofa and the mattress that they used. They can no longer use this because it was damaged by the smoke. The family wasn't home at the time of the fire. The Rio Grande City Fire Chief says the fire started inside the laundry room. That's where majority of the fire damage is. But throughout the home, there's a lot of damage, smoke damage, and the fire chief says knowing where the fire originated is helping them narrow down what may have caused the fire.
It might have been something else as far as maybe clothing that was there, just light up or whatever. I don't know. That's what we're leading more into, but we haven't determined completely what it is. We cannot root an electrical fire yet.
The fire chief says their investigation will wrap up at the end of the week. The family, 3 cats, died in the fire. The fire chief encourages pet owners to have an accessible exit for pets in case there is a fire. The family owns Coutinhos Burger Restaurant in Rio Grande City. So coming up at 6, we'll hear from them about how this fire affects their business. In Rio Grande City, Armando Gomez, Channel 5 News at 5.
Stay with us. We're going to take you live to the Senate floor in Washington, D.C., where lawmakers are remembering Lindsey Graham, plus the temporary replacement just announced.
And a national blood emergency declared, the desperate call for blood donations.
And later, the free school supplies available soon for local families.
You're watching the Valley's News Channel with Christine Galvan, Javier Guerra, First Warn 5 Chief Meteorologist Tim Smith. This is Channel 5 News at 5.
It's the summer sales event with the Ford crew.
Where you been, hey?
Little field research. Show them what we got.
Check this out. Looks like America is loving Ford quality.
And J.D. Power backs it up.
Ford is #1 in new vehicle quality, and F-Series are America's best-selling trucks.
Great deals, crazy good capability.
America, this is what summer's all about.
Get 0% APR for 36 months and $1,000 toward your down payment on select Ford vehicles, plus a complimentary maintenance plan for 2 years.
CiSi's Pizza is all you can eat, all for $9.99.
But that's not all. For a limited time, try America's Triple Pepperoni Pizza. Celebrate 250 years with 3 times more of America's #1 topping.
CiSi's, the best pizza value anywhere.
Design you feel in every detail. Technology as innovative as it is effortless. These are luxuries you don't have to wait for. This is Buick now. Buick, exceptional by design. Get 0.9% APR, plus current eligible non-GM owners get up to $2,250 purchase allowance on Encore GX, plus no monthly payments for 90 days.
Experience a superior organic light lager that puts the smooth in ultra smooth taste. 85 calories, 2.5 carbs. Michelob Ultra Pure Gold Organic Light Lager.
Hi. You okay? Yeah, just changing up my look. I see that. I gotta lay low. See that brand new Hyundai Tucson? I only paid.
Huh. Well, you look stunning.
Enjoy your new car.
You too.
Feels so right, it almost feels wrong. The Hyundai Getaway Sales Event. Get $2,000 bonus cash or lease a Hyundai Elantra for $209 a month. See your Rio Grande Valley Hyundai dealer today.
I'm John Aaron, but we are Luke for your Buick and GMC in Brownsville, Texas. We've been in business for over 40 years, providing world-class service to the people of the Rio Grande Valley. We're Luke for your Motors. For what's now.
Now to that live look at the Senate floor inside the U.S. Capitol building. The Senate today remembering Lindsey Graham. This is South Carolina's governor just announced he is appointing Graham's sister, Darlene Nordone, to serve out the rest of her brother's term.
A special primary election will decide who will be the Republican nominee in this year's midterm. Here's Christiane Cordero.
Today, flowers and condolences frame Senator Lindsey Graham's office on Capitol Hill. His seat in the Senate chamber is vacant for the first time since 2003. A special primary election on August 11th will decide who will replace Graham as the Republican nominee for Senate, a term set to begin in January. On Capitol Hill today, colleagues are remembering the senator as quick-witted and effective who loved political debate.
Senator Graham was a very forceful and quick-witted presence in every room that he entered. His warm nature made everyone his friend, and I feel blessed to be one of them.
The halls of the Senate already feel empty without him. And I know I'm not alone in that feeling.
He was also seen as a war hawk, supporting military action in Afghanistan, Iraq, and Iran. Graham's final trip was to Ukraine, returning hours before he died. He served as a crucial link between Presidents Zelensky and Trump.
When I get back to Washington, I'm going to go with Senator Blumenthal to the Republican and Democratic leader to see if we can find time to move this Russian sanctions package that would give tools to President Trump to help end this war.
President Trump today remembered Graham as fiercely loyal and a friend. Washington, D.C. EMS responded to Graham's home Saturday night, and his preliminary cause of death is believed to be related to a tear in his aorta. Graham died 2 days after his 71st birthday. Christiane Cordero, ABC News, Washington.
Now, First Warn 5 traffic.
And on this Monday late afternoon, right now things are looking pretty good in Harlingen on 69E as well as I-2. Let's go back to the Brownsville area, and right now things are looking pretty good as well on 69E. No major issues on Texas 48 or on 281. We are watching some big delays, though, out west on the far interchange. And first of all, note here, the nightly lane closures continue this week again in Mercedes. This is each night this week on westbound I-2 from Mile 1 Road to FM 1015 International Boulevard from 9 p.m. to 6 a.m. each evening for road work. Here's your TxDOT camera in Alamo. Smooth sailing on I-2 eastbound and westbound, but here are those big delays on 69C southbound connecting with I-2 east and westbound. Watch out for these delays on the far interchange. So right now, it'll take you 28 minutes from West Lacona McAllen, 43 minutes from Harlingen McAllen, and 1 hour from Brownsville to McAllen. If you see an accident, please call us at 956-968-5555 and be safe out there.
It has been hazy across the valley today. It's going to stay that way. It looks like most of the week. Evening temperatures go from low 90s into the mid 80s by 8 o'clock. A stray shower this evening. Very isolated, though. Most areas are dry, and that'll be the case for most of the week. We'll update your forecast after the break.
The traffic report is supported by J. Gonzalez Injury Attorneys.
El paradero con el pan, el paradero con el pan. Tempranito va y lo saca calentito su canasta. Va a salir con su clientela por las calles principales y también la ciudadela. Y después a los portales y el que no sale se queda sin el pan para comer.
Daily complimentary sweet bread and coffee only at
Charlie Clark Nissan. Orale.
Mr. Rubin, sir, I'm heading out to the hottest air conditioning repair on the Cool Air schedule today.
And you're wearing?
I have a plan, sir. Dress for winter and trick myself into thinking it's cold.
If anyone on our team was clever enough to trick themselves, I think it would be you, Jesse.
Call Cool Air because we care. Then when I get into the attic, I just take off the coat. Oh, so much cooler now.
Sounds like you've thought of everything.
Haven't thought of everything, sir. Who has the time?
There's DNA. Then there's heavy-duty DNA. HDNA. It's engineered into every aspect of the GMC Sierra HD. So when the job is heavy, GMC Sierra HD reports for duty. Get 4.9% APR plus $2,000 purchase cash on 2026 GMC Sierra heavy-duty Denali models. We are professional grade.
Injured? Think Tijerina Legal Group. For over 20 years, we stood for justice and delivered results for the injured. Protecting what matters most, our people and our community. Recognized as one of the top injury law firms in the Rio Grande Valley.
If you're injured in a crash, dial 7. 18-wheeler got you smashed. Dial 7. Tijerina, Tijerina. If you get into a crash, dial 7.
You win or you don't pay a fee. The power to win.
When someone is seeking an experience and something that is going to be unique, that new design is crucial. There's always a certain element of innovation that you're bringing into super classic traditional recipes. I think details are everything. I think when you layer everything else is what truly builds the entire experience. We love hearing, we love the last one, but this one's even better.
Welcome back. The new school year starts next month for most Valley families, and some local organizations are helping out by giving away free school supplies. Today we learned about the RGV Vipers Back to School Expo. It's set for July 21st at the Bird Ogden Arena in Edinburg. They will have 4,000 backpacks and 50,000 school supplies to give away. They will also have
free haircuts, free vaccines, and free sports physicals as well. All of this completely free.
There will also be a donation drive. You can find more information on our website, krgv.com. We'll also have a full list of other back-to-school giveaways.
Now, First Warn 5 weather with Chief Meteorologist Tim Smith.
And folks, another very warm mid-July day across the valley today. The haze is out there. The Saharan dust is there. You kind of see it down low. So that pretty blue sky, it's more of a milky white today with those clouds mixed in. That's the dust here. Not as bad as it could be, but it's bad enough. 95 winds out of the southeast, about 18 right now. Humidity at 49%, dew points in the 70s. This is the radar picking up on isolated showers, primarily in Starr County. A few moving up through Hidalgo County, going right up the 69C corridor. Pretty quiet in Willacy and Cameron County today. Not a lot out there, and I think the next couple of days will look a lot like this. In fact, Future Track, this is the Barron model, says there's nothing out there, but I can't rule out an isolated shower. There's tomorrow at 9 a.m. Keep going forward during the daytime, and notice it doesn't show much. Mostly sunny skies, mostly hazy skies, if you will. And you go into late tomorrow, still pretty quiet. A couple showers to the north, but most of the valley stays rain-free. So don't be surprised if you pick up a brief wipers on, wipers off kind of thing the next couple of days, but probably nothing big or widespread. That's not the case in other parts of Texas, though. Look to the north. This is Future Track for tomorrow morning. This is our watershed. For us, this is good, but it looks like there's going to be an awful lot of rain in parts of the watershed right around Del Rio, down to Eagle Pass, back out into the Big Bend, and maybe too much in a short period of time for the folks there. They really are on alert for the potential for some heavy rainfall. And you can see there's tomorrow afternoon. We go into tomorrow night. It starts to move east. It's all going to stay to our north, it looks like, but pretty big bullseye up here. There's Wednesday. We do it again, and you wait for it Wednesday night into Thursday. Could be yet another batch. So the potential for pretty significant rainfall is there. So that area under a moderate risk of flash flooding today, moderate risk of flash flooding tomorrow, a moderate risk of flash flooding again on Wednesday. And again, a lot of this basically from here westward is all in the watershed. So hopefully that will put a little bit of a dent in the low lake levels that we have at both Falcon and Amistad. The Weather Prediction Center is putting a 7-inch bullseye near Del Rio. Actually, there's some smaller areas underneath there south of Del Rio of even more than that, 8 to 10 inches of rain over the course of this week. So big time rain likely in the watershed over into northern Mexico. For us, 1/100. That all stays to our north, but it goes in a place where we really need it. So our rain chances are small the next 3 days. 10% Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, nothing significant. High temperatures stay right around average. The normal for this time of year is now up to 96, and we'll be in that ballpark, but not much hotter than that. Quick check of the Gulf. It's quiet today. Nothing going on out there. All the actions in the tropics, not on the Atlantic side, but on the Pacific side. We'll just show you two of the systems moving westward. Both have a good chance of developing. A couple more out in the central Pacific, but they're going to stay out in the central Pacific. Shouldn't affect any land masses. So for us tonight, partly cloudy, warm and muggy. Those isolated showers will go away in the next couple of hours. Then tomorrow, partly cloudy, hot, hazy again. That chance for thunderstorms about 10%. Most areas do stay dry. That word that shows up pretty much every day, hazy, all the way into the weekend. It's still hot and muggy for the second half of the weekend into next week. Your chance of rain about 10% every day. That's your updated First Warn 5 forecast.
Next at 5, blood donations are low. The emergency announced today.
Hurricane season is here and it's time to prepare. Watch our hurricane special, Facing the Fury, on our KRGV YouTube channel or on our website under the Weather tab. What you need to know to keep you and your family safe this hurricane season on Facing the Fury.
Try the number 16 Junior Burger Combo at Stars with medium fries and medium drink for only $5 plus tax. No limit. The $5 Junior Burger Combo. Order by pushing the button, online, or on the Stars app. Only at Stars, the ultimate drive-in.
Here at Bird Dog Nissan McCown on this 2026 Kicks, only $127 a month. That's right, $127 a month. 90 days, no payment. Oil change for life. Only here at Bird Dog Nissan McCown. Go!
Too many Texans feel like they're drowning. The cost of groceries, gas, healthcare. I'm James Tallarico. In the State House, I brought both parties together to make life more affordable, capping the cost of insulin, cutting taxes for small businesses, and passing the largest property tax cut in Texas history. In the Senate, I'll take on corruption and keep fighting to lower your costs. I approve this message because it shouldn't be this hard to keep your head above water.
Chevy drivers across America will do a lot in the next 5 years. But one thing they won't do is pay interest on their new Chevy. Right now, get 0% financing for 5 years on all 2026 Silverado 1500 models. With no payments for 90 days. Because you've earned this summer. Now it's time to go get it.
Chevrolet, the #1 selling vehicle in the Rio Grande Valley.
In the Valley, your commercial roof takes a beating 365 days a year. Blistering heat, pounding rain, and relentless winds are unpredictable.
One leak can shut you down and cost you thousands. Don't wait. Call Chamberlain Roofing and Waterproofing to get your commercial building prepared to handle our Texas weather. Our trained professionals provide full-service, commercial-grade roofing and waterproofing trusted by our clients since 1897.
Call or visit us at chamberlainltd.com today.
Try the number 16 Junior Burger Combo at Stars with medium fries and medium drink for only $5 plus tax. No limit. The $5 Junior Burger Combo. Order by pushing the button, online, or on the Stars app. Only at Stars, the ultimate drive-in.
Today, the American Red Cross declared a national blood emergency. They are worried about a drop in donations.
The organization supplies around 40% of all blood and blood products to U.S. hospitals. Here's Mandy Gaither with the severity of the shortage and the types of blood Red Cross says it desperately needs.
It happens every summer. Blood donations spiral downward while demand spikes. But this year, the hit on the blood supply has gone well beyond all expectations.
In the past several weeks, we've seen an increased need from hospitals of about 3,500 units of blood each week, beyond what we would typically expect.
In the month of June alone, the American Red Cross says their supply of the nation's blood has been depleted by nearly 25%. Summer is already seen as trauma season, when hospitals tend to see more serious injuries and medical emergencies. Add in people traveling, plus July 4th celebrations and popular sporting events. It's equaled an influx of people in certain areas and an unpredictable need for patients.
When we see that our inventories are starting to drop and that hospitals may be forced to make difficult decisions, that's really when we need to put a call to action to bring donors in to help replenish those stores.
While all blood types are needed, the Red Cross says the shortage is especially serious for O-positive and B-negative blood, as well as plasma from donors who have type AB blood.
Someone needs a blood transfusion every 2 seconds in the United States. And so there are patients out there whose lives depend on the generosity of their community members coming in to give the gift of life.
For Health Minute, I'm Mandy Gaither.
For more information on blood donations, just visit redcrossblood.org. Coming up, we're checking in with the Pump Patrol team. Can they save us a few bucks on our next fill-up? We'll see.
Oh, sweet. Saved enough for concert tickets.
Winning feels good, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Street smart, tech savvy. The new C300 sedan. Enjoy it for $579 a month. Discover what constitutes a best of the best Mercedes-Benz retailer. Mercedes-Benz of Harlingen, part of the Bird Ogden family of dealerships.
Some people travel for adventure. Some people travel for business. And some travel for a bit of both. But they all agree the best way to get from A to B is McAllen International Airport, where flying is always better with the Valley's only ticketless parking and a VIP lounge. And McAllen has more nonstop flights for adventure, business, and a bit of both. Travel is about more than going from A to B. It's about going above, beyond at McAllen International Airport.
It's the summer sales event with the Ford crew.
Where you been, Hank?
Little field research. Show them what we got.
Check this out.
Looks like America is loving Ford quality.
And J.D. Power backs it up.
Ford is #1 in new vehicle quality, and F-Series are America's best-selling trucks.
Great deals, crazy good capability.
America, this is what summer's all about.
Get 0% APR for 36 months and $1,000 toward your down payment on select Ford vehicles, plus a complimentary maintenance plan for 2 years.
Give me that golden. Give me that crunch. Hey, give me that golden.
This is Chicken for Chicken Fanatics, and this is how to get 4 tenders for $5.
Hey, give me that golden chicken.
Built to tough it out and to take it easy. Built to carry tradition and to make new ones. The 2026 Toyota Tundra. Built in Texas, driven everywhere.
Qualified buyers get 2.99% APR financing for 72 months on a rugged new 2026 Tundra. Offer ends August 3rd.
Toyota. Let's go places.
To Leo, buy one, get one snacks means maximizing his savings potential. However you make money work, Wells Fargo can work with that.
Time now to check in with the Pump Patrol team.
When I started as news photographer Kelvin Tippins here, I'm here on South Texas Avenue in Business 83, where gas here at Valero in Mercedes is
$3.59.
Hello everybody, this is photojournalist Catherine Rodriguez. I am here at the Stripes in Edinburg on the corner of Trenton and Jackson Road, where gas is $3.46.
Hello everybody, this is news photographer Liliana Perez. Today I am in Combs, right off the I-69 frontage and 508, where you can find the gallon of gas for $3.48.
Today's best price, $3.46 in Edinburg. If you see cheaper, let us know. Take a picture and send it to us at news@krgv.com.
Haze will be the biggest issue this week, Saharan dust, if you will. It's with us pretty much all week long. It's not terrible, but it's out there. You can see it if you can notice the sky, more of a milky white than its usual blue. Can't rule out an isolated shower each day, but the rain chance stands at about 10%. Highs in the 90s and lows in the 70s. Andrew?
Tim, we are still seeing major delays on the FAR interchange, including 69C southbound connecting with I-2 east and westbound. So watch out for these delays on the FAR interchange. Here are some drive times. It'll take you 33 minutes from West Lookout to McAllen, 48 minutes from Harlingen to McAllen, and 1 hour, 2 minutes from Brownsville to McAllen.
All right, that's going to do it for us at 5.
More local headlines at 6.
The Beach Camera is sponsored by the South Padre Island Convention and Visitors Bureau. Closed captioning brought to you by Channel 5 and Clark Chevrolet McAllen.